Are you ready to learn, explore, discover, and have fun while watching? Come and join us as we bring you more learnings and ideas to share. I'm Teacher Calai, and welcome to my channel. Hi! For today's video, we are going to learn how to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate grammatical structures such as subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. Before we continue, it must be clear to us that conjunctions can connect smaller parts of writing such as words and phrases, but they are also used to connect separate sentences or independent clauses together into bigger and more complex sentences. So once again, the two types of conjunctions are subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. Let's begin with coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are used to connect two or more simple sentences or clauses, or also known as independent clauses. And what are the coordinating conjunctions? Just remember the acronym FANBOYS. F stands for, which is used to explain a reason. Example, I go to the park every Sunday, for I long to see the place. Donita eats healthy food, for she wants to stay in shape. Let's forget about the past, for today is a new day. Remember, for can be sometimes confusing because it can also be a preposition. Example, I bought this gift for you. The word for here is not used as conjunction, but when it is used to explain why something is happening, then this is a coordinating conjunction. Next is A, which stands for and, which is used to join non-contrasting ideas. It can be used also to join two nouns, two verbs, two adjectives, two phrases, or two independent clauses. Example, you should call Denver and Michael to join the party. I like to write poems and collect those in my scrapbook. The puppies run and jump when their owner comes home. Next to A is N, which stands for nor. This is used to present non-contrasting negative ideas. Example, my friend doesn't like to study, nor does she take notes in class. Our family hasn't been to Imo City, nor have we been to Dasmariñas City. Linda didn't do her chores, nor did she finish her learning tasks. Now for conjunction but, it shows contrast between two words, phrases, or ideas of equal importance. Example, we would love to attend your birthday party, but we are going to attend my cousin's wedding on that day. My brother earned an award, but he never got to accept it. I reviewed the lessons in math, but I still failed in our exam. For conjunction or, it presents an alternative or a choice. Example, would you rather eat your snack or sleep on your new bed? I can't decide if I should study algebra or geometry. Do you prefer to go to bed early or stay up late? Next to O is Y for conjunction yet. This is used to add a contrasting idea. Example, I always bring home my paperwork, yet I never seem to turn a single page. She really wants a kitten, yet her mom says they already have. I always take a book to the park, yet I never seem to read even in a minute. And the last is the conjunction so. This indicates a result or effect. Example, the grocery store was closed, so we decided to go home. Our car won't start, so we called a mechanic. I love reading, so I always spend my vacant time in the library. So can also be sometimes confusing because it is used as an adverb. Example, I am so tired. In this sentence, it is not used as conjunction because it is not linking two words or ideas together. Don't forget this simple reminder. If coordinating conjunction is joining together two independent clauses, it needs to have a comma with it. Independent clauses have the ability to stand alone as complete sentences. Once again, the coordinating conjunctions are fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Now, let's talk about subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions join independent and dependent clauses. This can signal a cause and effect relationship, a contrast, or some other kind of relationship between the clauses. When we say independent clause, it is a group of words that contains a subject and verb and expresses a complete thought. An independent clause is a sentence. The dependent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and verb but does not express a complete thought. For independent clause, Jennifer and Mai had already put out the fire. For dependent clause, when the fireman arrived at the door. The role of subordinating conjunction is to link or connect the dependent and independent clause. Example, Jennifer and Mai had already put out the fire when the fireman arrived at the dorm. And these are the common subordinating conjunctions: after, although, as or as if, because, before, even though, if, in order that, rather than, since, so that, then, that, though, unless, until, when, whenever, whereas, whether, and while. Examples. If you find out, please let me know. The dependent clause is if you find out, and the independent clause is please let me know. The subordinating conjunction used is if. She decided to buy a new bag, although I told her not to. In this sentence, the independent clause is she decided to buy a new bag, and the dependent clause is although I told her not to. The subordinating conjunction used is although. Don't forget that the two kinds of conjunctions are subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. So once again, when we say coordinating conjunctions, these are used to connect two or more simple sentences or clauses, or shall we call independent clauses. And for subordinating conjunctions, these join independent and dependent clauses. An independent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and verb and expresses a complete thought. An independent clause is a sentence, while dependent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and verb but does not express a complete thought. Now it's practice time. Use an appropriate coordinating conjunction to make the sentence complete. Number 1. Alex stood first, blank got a prize. Number 2. Robin did not try hard, blank he did not succeed. Number 3. Sleep now, blank you will miss the class tomorrow. Number 4. Sally doesn't like apple, blank does she like pear. And number 5. He says nice words, blank you don't trust him. You may pause this video for a while to think of the right answers. At this time, you are going to complete the following to form clear and coherent sentences using subordinate conjunctions. Number 1. I will study hard while. Number 2. My mother has to work for hours because. Number 3. I need to think hard if. Number 4. I could not finish it although. And number 5. I will go home when. Once again, you may pause this video to think and complete the sentences. If everybody is done, then you may read your work and share it to your class. And that ends our discussion for this topic. I'm Teacher Calai. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updated videos and learnings on my channel.